Let's talk about the product of the sum and difference of two terms. Suppose we want to find the product of these two binomials, a plus b and a minus b. Ano kaya makukuha nating sagot? By using FOIL method, we have this. So we multiply the first terms, a times a, and that gives us a squared. Then the outer terms, a and b. So a times, in this case, negative b. A times negative b, we have negative ab. The inner terms, we have b and a. So b times a is positive ab. Then the last terms, b times negative b is equal to negative b squared. And as you can notice, meron tayong similar terms dito. So, si negative AB tsaka si positive AB, kapag kinumbine natin, maka-cancel out lang sila because they are actually additive inverses of each other. So, therefore, the product of these two binomials is equal to a squared minus b squared, which is again an identity that we can use to simplify or to find the product of two binomials na merong sum and difference at pareho sila ng first tsaka ng second term. Let's try to use the identity that we have learned earlier, that the product of the binomials a plus b and a minus b is equal to a squared minus b squared, wherein pareho sila ng first terms, and then pareho sila ng second term, and then yung isa ay sum at yung isa ay difference, ganito lang yung gagawin natin. For example, what is the product of 2x plus 3 and 2x minus 3? In this case, mapapansin natin, this is a sum and this is a difference. And then, they both have the same first terms, which is 2x, and then same din sila ng second term, which is 3. Okay, so by using the above identity, ang gagawin lang natin is square natin yung first term at square din natin yung second term. So si 2x ilagay natin dito and then si 3 ilagay natin dito. So when we perform these operations, we will have 4x squared because 2x times 2x is equal to 4x squared minus, and then when we square 3, we get positive 9. So since this is positive and this is negative, of course, this will be negative. So therefore, the product of 2x plus 3 and 2x minus 3 is equal to 4x squared minus 9. Let's try another example. Suppose you want to find the product of 3x plus 2y and 3x minus 2y. Same as what we did earlier. By inspection, we can see that they both have the same first terms, 3x and 3x. They both have the same second term, 2y and 2y. But the first binomial is a sum, while the second binomial is a difference. So therefore, their product is a difference of two squares. Okay, so by using the above identity, so we just simply put the first terms here, 3x, and then yung second term na 2y here. By simplifying and performing the operations, we get 3x squared means 3x times 3x is 9x squared, then minus 2y times 2y is 4y squared. So this is it. This is the product of these two binomials. Let's try another example. So in this case, let's find the product of these two binomials, a squared minus 2b and a squared plus 2b. As you can notice, they both have the same first term, which is a squared, and then this is 2b, this is 2b. However, this is a difference and this is a sum. So by commutative property, pwede naman sila magkabaliktad. Imagine mo na lang, no? When you multiply 2 and 3, 2 times 3 is 6. When you multiply 3 and 2, 3 times 2 is still 6. So, pwede magkabaliktad. And the order of the factors does not affect the product. So, magkabaliktad man yung dalawang factors, hindi makaka-apekto yun sa product. Okay, so this is a difference and this is a sum. So, by using the above identity, we just need to square the first term and then the square of the second term. So, a squared raised to 2 is equal to a to the fourth power minus 2b raised to 2 is equal to 4b squared. Try this on your own. Try to find the product of these two binomials, 2a minus 5 and 2a plus 5. Okay, so in this case, we can still apply the same identity. So, just square the first term and the second term. So, 2a squared is equal to 4a squared. 5 squared is equal to 25. Therefore, the product of these two binomials is equal to 4a squared minus 25. Another, if you look at this expression, you will see that they both have the same first term. No? Same pa rin yung first, same yung second. Pero yung isa ay sum at yung isa ay difference. So, just square the first term minus the square of the second term. So, when we square a squared b, we get a to the fourth b squared. And when we square 1/2 c, we get 1/4 c squared. I hope you learned something today about getting the product of the sum and difference of two terms, which is a special case. Thank you for watching.